All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 3, best of 3 of this Ozone-sponsored community tournament. This time it's going to be Liquid Egg versus the fake Gulzy.
Yes, the not Gulzy.
Not the Gulzy that does the cannon rushing, but this is like a cheap imitation.
The guy, just like Liquid Eggs.
Just like Liquid Eggs.
He is a cheap imitation of the real thing.
That's kind of a cool name, Liquid Egg.
Yeah, well, Liquid Egg is about to drop on the floor.
Great. Well, we're going to see if... there we go.
There we go. He got his potato-powered hamster wheel with a hamster on it going. There we go. It's all powered up now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now into the quarterfinals.
Yep.
Quarterfinals. Best of 3 this time. Mm-hmm. So it's no longer just that single elimination. That means that we might be able to see some people take a little less risk, but in some cases, really turn the risk up.
Ooh.
Down here or I'm not even gonna say down, I'm just say left. The one, the only, not Gulzy. And down here, on the bottom right-hand side, the man who is, for some reason, talking about O.J. Simpson. The not egg, Liquid Egg.
Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of liquid eggs.
Nobody is, because they're shit.
Yeah,
Egg whites in a container, fine.
Yeah, I was on that shit back in October where I was forcing myself to eat breakfast because I never eat breakfast. It was just how I've been conditioned as a child. Not because my parents didn't want to feed me, it's just because I stayed up all night playing video games. I'd wake up at like noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and pretty much at that time, it's lunch. And then after so long, my body got used to eating at a certain time. Didn't matter if I was up or not up. And most of the time, if I eat early in the morning, I actually feel sick. It's kind of weird.
That's just because your body's not used to eating in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, I tried the liquid egg whites.
Yes.
And I like them. Liquid eggs suck.
No, they're seriously shitty.
Yeah.
That's like when we went to the Fredericton Gaming
God,
Expo.
Jesus.
Yeah, and we got up. We're in a really nice hotel.
Yep.
Like, the hotel is actually really nice.
Yep.
And we go downstairs and there's like 3 restaurants in this place. Like a sports bar type thing, Starbucks little stand thing, and then an actual restaurant called The Catch or something like that.
The Catch. Yeah.
And we caught it all right. Right in the fucking dick.
Dude.
We walked in there and we sat down, we were looking at the menu and they had a breakfast bar and we were like, okay, well that you know, by the time everything evens out, that's about the same.
Well, the breakfast was like $14, then you buy an orange juice for like $3.
And you're there.
And the buffet was like 18, so we were like, well, you know what, we may as well just do the buffet.
Because then we could just crush the buffet.
That's right.
Right, because we were hungry. And we go over to the buffet and I open up the first tray and it's Belgian waffles that they said were, you know, real Belgian waffles, which is about as real as Liquid Egg or Gulzy being Gulzy.
Yep.
And some woman in front of me picked one up and put it on her plate and it sounded like a piece of sawdust hitting the plate. And I go to the next one and I open up the next tray and it's the eggs. And the eggs, well, they were definitely liquid, and then they were cooked into such a manner and then just chopped up, and it looked literally like tofu.
Yeah, that's a great description.
It just looked like tofu. They were in big, perfectly smooth chunks, like tofu. And so I was like, well, sure, fuck it. Put it on my plate. Next one, open it up. I'm looking for the hash browns, because that's gonna make my day, or like the roasties, or whatever you want to call it.
Like the roasted potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Something. Just get me some deep-fried potato shit that I can put ketchup on, and then I can get around the fact that your friggin' eggs suck dick. Open up the next tray. They're like pan oven roasted with like in onions and garlic and shit like you'd have at lunchtime or like with a steak at dinner.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking damn it! But it was too late now. I just committed. I got that on the plate, and I like went over and grabbed something else. I had like no food on my plate because it was so depressing. Got some bacon. Bacon looked okay.
Bacon was all right. I took a bite of it.
Wasn't bad.
We took the food back to the table, bit into it, and was like, nope. Literally went to the waiter, was like, I'm not paying for this, and then your boy just dined and dashed.
Oh yeah. Friggin' my TV producer Yazid was like, well, to be fair, he only had like 14 cents worth of food.
Yeah.
But he actually ate his, And then we were like, well, we're just gonna peace out and find somewhere else to eat. And he was like, oh, okay. And he just followed us out. So he just straight dined and dashed. The food was awful. Oh my god.
It was bad, dude.
I imagine if we got the actual breakfast, it would have been fantastic, or it would have been perfectly fine.
Note to self, guys: don't eat at a Fredericton Delta.
No. Not that any of
hotel.
you are ever going to be in Fredericton unless you already live there. But my god. And then we went to the Diplomat, which was in the parking lot of
It was the weirdest
the
restaurant
hotel.
because half of it was Chinese restaurant and the other half was
just Canadian food.
Canadian food. That was just a bizarre.
But the breakfast, much
it was
better.
it was actual breakfast.
It's actual breakfast.
And isn't that just the worst? Like, breakfast is definitely the best meal of the day. It's the best tasting.
You can eat any breakfast, anytime, any place, any morning,
And it's
noon,
really
night.
it's really tough to fuck up eggs and bacon, and they fucked that up.
They managed to fuck it up.
And they wanted to charge you literally like 20 bucks plus tip to eat there. So anyway, let's get back into this game. Nothing has happened. Thank God we were talking because
this is how LAGTV has survived.
this is the show right here.
On the back of bad life
Has this
experiences.
guy not gotten warp? Okay, there we go. Warp gate research is done. We got an observer out, so that's cool. And it's just going to be a 3-gate robo. No expansion here. Still no expansion for the Terran as well.
This is like a +1 friggin' Marine Marauder push.
Yeah, it's like a
coming
bio
up.
ball. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Pardon me, that's going to happen. And I don't think that's going to work out for him at all. Because by the time he gets down here, hopefully the mothership core is here. An overcharge is going to happen. And that's going to be all she wrote.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, there goes that probe.
I almost said Dragon Ball Z, but that joke is even more dad joke than the other ones I made today.
I think I would have chuckled from that.
All right. Next time, or find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, so here comes the bio ball. Here's gonna be the big thing. If he's gonna lose all of this bio, it's GG. But if he can somehow kill off everything with good stutter step before this Nexus, no. Okay, he's just gonna back off.
None of that happened, Jeff.
Okay, no, that's fine. You know what? I'm
None of that
not
happened.
complaining with that move. This isn't like super high level stuff. I feel as though with the right direction of those micro with those Marines, could have taken out a huge number of these stalkers, and it would have been sort of a fair trade at that point. But I do like the fact that he just didn't overextend there. He killed the sentries, which was nice. That's like the protectors of Protoss. If there's no Guardian Shield or Force Field for the push that's going to inevitably come here a little bit later on, that might actually help him, get rid of this natural. So I like the fact he didn't overextend. But the bad news is Protoss is now on 2 base. He didn't overextend, which means he didn't deal any damage if he could have. And now this Protoss is going to be able to just macro up. There's not a chance he can push now that the mothership core is here with 2 overcharges available. No, not a chance.
No. The horrible death comes for those who try to walk up that ramp.
Yeah,
please,
don't do it now.
No, don't.
I think it's just checking for a possible third.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's okay.
right.
You're allowed to do that. That's safe.
That's fine.
Go up the other ramp, though, and suffer the consequences. It's just a bad time.
Oh, this is a terrible position, though, to just hold your units. I mean, bad news bears can happen, not just because you're over here, but if he decides to go and counter or anything like that, your butthole's going to be sore.
Yeah, you're going to be in bad trouble. Well, it looks like Galzi is now expanding, following suit with his opponent, trying to catch up.
You never know. Galzi might get lucky, and Liquid Egg might drop out of this game at some point.
I think his modem is powered by liquid eggs. That's what I think is happening right now, is that they just have, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine, where on one end they have a hamster wheel with a hamster inside chasing a piece of food, and then the hamster wheel is copper wired to, like, with a couple of ends into a potato, and then the potato is hooked up to the modem, and then the modem just has liquid eggs in it because I can't figure out a reason why they'd be there. That's all, just powering that modem.
Sometimes you amaze me, bro. I don't even know how you think of that shit, but you thought of it.
It happened.
It happened.
Dragon Ball Z!
Galzi is gonna do a drop on the main, which may do significant damage, although he still has the mothership core, so he'll be able to do an overcharge pretty much immediately. There is one cannon in behind this mineral line as well. We'll see what he focus fires on. If he's gonna just try and get rid of probes and take out this cannon, or if he's gonna go after tech, such as the Twilight Council, force him to build another one so that he can't continue to get into level 2 upgrades.
He can do all sorts of stuff from the backside, if you know what I'm saying, because there's a large area for him to enter and drop into.
Oh, look at this! Double drop at the same time!
Oh, and that one Marine thought he was coming for the party, but he's not.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here's the drop. The drop is in. And he's also going to be doing one here at the natural. I'm liking this play by Galsey. This is not a cannon rush, but it's a definite close second. He's gonna
At least kill that!
He's gonna do it, and he's gonna boost out.
What a god.
Worth. And look at down this way, just attacking gas though. I would have loved to have seen him get rid of some more probes.
Oh, he's changed his mind.
Oh, there we go. 7. 7 probes are down.
8! Oh, give me the count. Too late.
Okay, so one of the bad things that Liquid Egg did there, as soon as the overcharge went off, you need to immediately start attacking the medevac. That medevac is obviously healing their units and also gives them the ability to get away. If you just focus fire on that one medevac, it's going to go down, and you're not going to worry about that coming back and biting you in the ass a little bit later. Ninja expand.
Don't.
Did he see
funny
this
though?
too?
If he saw that, I'm
gonna laugh.
Oh, laugh delivered.
Oh yeah, this is so sour.
This is just. Oh!
And it just finished. And it just finished.
BM.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's BM.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's so BM.
Oh, he warped in 2 stalkers.
Well, someday they'll actually think of doing it.
Wow.
People have to realize that you have to remember this is an all-random tournament, so when you're gold and you're just all random, odds are you're probably one person's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Or both. Well, he just got the expansion plus 2 stalkers, now he's gonna get 2 pylons.
And he got a probe too.
That
was
is
just, there was win all over the place there.
That is a cleanup and a half. What a value drop.
Oh my god.
For that Terran. And he's pissed off Liquid Egg enough to get him out of the frying pan and onto the battlefield.
Yep. Well, that was just unfortunate. He just like right-clicked on the map to get these medevacs to go away, and he just somehow came across the ninja expand. That's just really unfortunate and bad luck.
BM!
But Liquid Egg is now going to be going up here and is going to possibly get rid of the Terran's third. If he just sits here long enough and thinks about it, perhaps he'll go and do it.
God, the timing on that ninja spot was hilarious. He was just putting his dropships up top right, and then Liquid starts building it.
There comes another drop. There is nothing there to get rid of that medevac.
Why are you not getting rid of that sentry?
Yeah, that was kind of a shit the bed moment right there.
Oh, you fool.
Meanwhile, that's happening.
Yep.
Wow, look at that zealot. He's like the commander of the stalkers.
At some point, these will actually be moved into a position of usefulness, but today is not that day.
You know, that probe in there, those 2 probes, probably stinks in there.
Yeah.
It's probably sweaty as almighty hell.
Probably
Stalker ball
feels
sweat.
pretty safe, though.
Damn safe.
Probably feels. In case you're wondering about drops, they're happening again.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, terrible warping.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
These drops are real
Oh,
dude.
and he's gonna run his units back, or is he actually gonna go and attack now? Oh, looks like he's actually gonna...
go. Oh, that bio ball.
Dear God.
That bio ball is real, man, and there's a lot of
range.
marauders. There is not a chance. Doesn't even need to pull the SCVs, but we'll do it anyway. More medevacs coming into the fight, and this is going to be a GG scenario. He can just go and counter right now and end this.
No, the GG is coming.
I mean,
I sense it.
You cannot stay on Stalker Zealot composition. Even Immortals. Immortals, over time, just decrease in value. They're just a terrible life choice against Terran unless they're going pure Marauder. But once you have the Bio Ball with the Medevacs, Immortals just, it's dumb. You need to get Colossus and get those high temps. I like to go, if I'm playing a macro game, go right into Colossus and then transition into high temp the moment that the Vikings start to be in production. But staying on Stalker Zealot it's not gonna work out, dude. It's not gonna work.
I need at least one egg pun from you before this game is over.
All right, well, I have to say that Gulzy is not doing an excellent job at winning this.
All right. Okay.
The bio ball here of Liquid Egg is looking very extravagant.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You might say that Liquid Egg is doing an exemplary job.
Ooh, that $5 word.
Anything else?
Well, this is GG, and it went exactly as I thought it would. Gulsy takes the win.
Gulsy takes it.
Well, guys, we shall be back with game number 2 right after this.